Good morning. This is Rev Pam Geagan with a very late beginning to our Thursday morning meditation on spiritual affirmative mind treatment, and given the 5 steps that Ernest Holmes, founder of Science of Mind, created. And so last week we worked on recognition, knowing there's something greater than you are and that you can use it as you open up to it, that energetic presence, and whatever you want to call it. I call it God and love. You want Jesus, Buddha, Baha'u'llah, Hamin, Hatep, Hotep, whatever it is, the angels, guides, the thing itself, nature itself. Let it pour in and through. And as you expand your consciousness into creating that joy that is in the soul waiting to be expressed. So that's recognition, and that then we unify with it. And how we unify it, I always say the simplest way is God is, I am. And so that means that whatever God is, and Jesus said the same thing in the Bible, my Father and I are one. And meaning that you too have all that energy within inside you, and that Christ consciousness is available for your use at any time. That wisdom, that love, that clarity, that commitment to something greater lies within each and every one of us. And we can use it to the extent we are aware of it. And when we consciously use our consciousness to clarify that which we desire most. And I always say it's beyond the object or the thing itself. It's how it makes us feel. In the feeling nature of that divinity, then it is manifest. It is made manifest in our lives. And I always say, no matter what I am praying for, I say this or something greater, because I don't want to limit it. Because we are, as the divine spirit is limitless possibility, so are we in our expression, because we are the reflection of the perfection of the one, the one, the one. So when I say this or something better, what I'm saying is that in my awareness right now, there is so much more that I cannot understand because of my where I am in this world. And someone else will see reality differently, and perception is reality. So in this unification process, we're going to just relax in, take those energy fingers, which are your wands. We are all made up of the same thing. And so that energy that goes in and through and as us is us, and we are creating that world that works for everybody in us. So we are going to breathe in. We're just going to take a few breaths with God is, I am, or whatever words you want. We're just going to connect first. We're going to see that tunnel of light, that wonderful light coming in and through and as us, expressing who we are at our greatest and most divine. So we're going to take silent breaths with the in-breath with God is, deep, 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 all the way from the solar and the sacral chakras, and then with a I am. We'll feel that light just filling our bodies, relaxing our bodies. And just 2 more, silently. And so we're going to just briefly go through the 5 steps of treatment. And the first one, and we use the acronym Red Umbrellas Ate the Rain. And it's I'm sorry, RATR and release. So it's umbrellas, red, oh gosh, recognition, unification, affirmation, thanksgiving, and release. So in this recognition, we begin affirmative prayer with that recognition, as I already said, that there is only the one life, and that life is God. And you can call God by any other name. Spirit universe, spiritual universe, divine spirit, Allah, Buddha, infinite mind, the one, the force, the light, or any other term that makes you feel connected to it and it feels like it is alive within you. That good is alive and that light is alive within you. So remembering that this is a prayer, that affirmative prayer is a prayer. So you always begin with a statement recognizing the one, the one, the one that I call God. And again, God is not a man in the sky to me. God is the earth, the sun, the moon, the rain, the waves, the snow, the sand, whatever it is that is alive and living and has been on this planet is what itself. Ernest called it the thing itself also. So in this recognition, we know that there is only that one power and one life, and that life is God. And I know that infinite spirit fills my body right here and right now. And in that one power, that one omniscient mind, omnipotent mind, that whatever works in the love of all of this, working in and through and as you, I recognize the love in and through and as it is throughout all of life. And in unification, in this unification step of affirmative prayer, I affirm, as I stay in the I am, please personalize these words, knowing that you are the absolute perfect aspect, that fingerprint of God, revealing itself as the highest divine example of God, reflection of the perfection of God. And so knowing that God is, I am, I affirm and unify, knowing that I am the divine emanation of the Most High. Where I stand is holy ground, because the God, everything that is here was made by that love of the power, the one power, the omnipotent, omniscient God. So I realize and declare my oneness as a spiritual being with it. And knowing that I am one with God and God is expressing in and through and as me, I know that that one love, that one infinite mind has created every this planet, and that's all there is. And I recognize in this recognition and unification that I feel this to be the truth of my being and all life. So now we're just going to take those energy wands and relax in, going from the crown, just seeing that wonderful energy that's surrounding us, all around us, coming down through the middle to the middle eye, the third eye, intuition, then down into the throat chakra, down into the sacral chakra. Beautiful golden light, the sacral chakra. And the heart chakra, the emerald green, I always see the lotus opening up in that. And any deity or image or vision that you see in that lotus in the heart, now opening and knowing that you are fully supported by it. Then we go back down to the solar plexus, beautiful golden yellow, and then the orange sacral chakra, the red ruby chakra. See them just open up and relaxing in. Seeing that light fill the body, relaxing the neck, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the upper arms, the elbows, the lower arms, the wrists, the fingers, the hand, filling the body, going down, down. Each vertebrae relaxing in. Your shoulders droop if you want them to. Your face may even feel a little slack-jawed. It's perfect. Whatever it is, it's perfect. And then going down, 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 and wrapping around the hips, that light, relaxing the hips, relaxing the thighs, relaxing the knees, relaxing the calves, relaxing the ankles, going down, down, down through the feet, and connecting, anchoring to the Middle Earth. That light connecting to whatever it is down there. And it is important to anchor because we are anchored more or less in this physical dense body on this planet. So we are connecting all of the dimensions into this third dimension where we have divinely shown up to expand our consciousness and awareness on that eternal path of becoming back to Source. And we know that we have been here for eons and eons. Since the beginning of time, the soul, incorruptible, has existed. And this is the greatest learning planet there is. For we are learning emotion, the opening of the compassion and the love of all there is, God, in and through and as us. It's one of the most difficult planets to be on, and one of the greatest opportunities for us. We are here, we have been given this great opportunity to expand our hearts, our consciousness, our awakening and awareness that there is only the one, the one. So we see that light just filling us now. And as we relax in, just relaxing in, hearing my voice, using these tools again. If you've already created an affirmation of something you would like to be made manifest in your life by that divine spirit, then just go there and see what it makes you feel like once it is created, because it is in the feeling nature of God. That greatest desire is that joy. The joy of God joying me, the love of God loving me, the peace of God peacing me, the wisdom of God awakening me to new dimensions that brings us joy. I always say we're here to give God a good time so that God may express itself and understand itself as we understand ourselves. We are the vehicles in this oneness for that expansive knowingness. For God to know itself as I know the God self within me. So in this unification, just feel that energetic presence. Just feel what it's like in that energetic presence. Know that expansive energy fills you. So feel what it's like once you manifest something on this planet that you would like to manifest. Feel the joy, feel the love. Feel the happy dance within, expressing outward. And just breathe in for a few minutes. As we recognize the unity with all that we feel. and in this feeling nature. So you relax in. I'm just going to talk a little bit more about unity today. And it's important to know that who we are, the body which houses this tremendous soul, is our home in the universe. It is our only home in the universe. And it is a sacred temple. And so as I connect this body in this sacred temple, I claim I am healthy. I am expressing the health of who I am in and through all. It's a little Celtic invocation. Braces the individual, the power in and through and as us, and the soul. The sacred three, my fortress be, encircling me, come and be round my hearth and my... That energy, you are at home in this body. You are the Father, the Ghost, the mind, the heart, the soul, love and law, whatever you want to call it. You are all of it. And in this, you are individually expressed as it. And we know that the love that is us, soaring, surging in and through and as us, is the threshold where divine and human presence ebb and flow into each other. So it is in that one divinity that lies within us that we connect with the allness. Where there is an opening to the width and height and breadth and depth of awareness. There is a reverence for the presence of the one that makes us the wholeness in that holy stand, on that holy ground that we stand. And when we turn our back from it, and in these moments of meditation we build upon it, like anything else, the more we connect, the greater it expands in and through and as us, as our awareness changing our consciousness And where consciousness is dulled because there is no connection, the present grows faint and vanishes. So awareness of the greatest gift that lies within us and all around us is what creates that connection, that love in our hearts. Sometimes in meditation or in treatment, you may just feel that love and that beingness in your heart, and it may bring you to tears of joy. And I always say, as the Celtics say too, the Anam Cara. The Anam Cara is the soul that is the friend within me that loves me unconditionally. It is that one power, that one presence. So I embrace it affectionately, unite with not only and give thanks for who I am. And who I am is constantly revealing itself on that, from that beginning of the soul, from the beginning of time, until residing in this body, this temple. Know that my perception now shifting into that awareness, into that unity, this creates a whole new perception of life all around me. I see the leave here today. I'm awake and aware and alert. Everything alive. Because it comes from that new perception, that new awareness that God is, I am. And the power and presence of anything I stay in silence or say out loud brings that awareness, awakening, and that consciousness shift in my mind to that which I think. My thoughts are so powerful. My words are so powerful. They are painting a new picture for me. So I am impeccable with my thoughts. I let go of anything that no longer serves me. I look toward the highest good. I paint that picture of the highest good, embracing the allness of whatever is happening all around me. And my perception remains. Watch, seeing it unfolding perfectly with the great ahas of why everything that's happening on this planet today, from the fires to the virus to the unrest, is a reflection of something that it is resonating within me. Where is the unrest in me? Where is the fire burning out of control within me? Where is the recognition of the peace, the joy, the love that I am? As I lift the consciousness away from the separation, the unrest, and I see that the desire is now the fire burning within me in order to breathe free and express what I want, what I desire, not in the wanting, in the realization, reflecting not only in the highest and best that resides within me, but in the highest and best in my life right now. So I focus my thinking into the recognition, the unification, the affirmation, the thanksgiving, and the release. My greatest desire, own affirmation, right after I do a few of what I believe that Ernest has in what we believe. I believe in God, the living spirit, almighty, one indestructible, absolute, and self-existent cause. This one manifests itself in and through all creation, but is not absorbed by its creation. The manifest universe is the body of God. It is the logical and necessary of the infinite self-knowingness of God. I believe in the incarnation of the Spirit in all, and that we are all incarnations of that one Spirit. We are that unique fingerprint of God. I believe in the eternality, the immortality, and the continuity of the individual soul, forever and ever expanding. I believe that heaven is within me, and I experience it to the degree that I become conscious of it. I believe that the ultimate goal of all life is to be completely free from all discord of every nature, and that this will be reflected in and through all. I believe in the unity of all life and the highest God and the innermost God. I believe that God is personal to all who feel this indwelling presence. I believe in the direct revelation of the truth from intuitive, my spiritual nature, and anything that awakens and makes me more conscious of it. I may, and I know I am the process of revealing truth that lives so close in contact, my truth with the indwelling Spirit Divine. I believe that the universal Spirit operates through a universal mind, which is a law of good, a law of God, and that I am surrounded by this creative mind, which receives the direct impress of my thought and acts upon it. The revelation of the wholeness and the wellness of all conditions through my thoughts, my words, my actions. I believe in the eternal goodness, the eternal loving kindness, the eternal givingness to all life. And I believe in my own divine soul, my spirit, my own divine destiny. For I understand that the life I live is God, and so it is. So now in my affirmation, I am affirming that I am living in a universe that says all of the uniqueness in each thread of this tapestry of the universe adds color and vision. For I honor the richness of what every living thing brings in this tapestry. And I see when they go to the heaven world of how beautifully colorful it is. The colors are so vibrant because they are not jaded by anything now, not clouded by anything. I see the vibrant energy around each and every living being. And in that honoring that lies within my own self and embracing all of the